Today we continue watching and learning the vocabulary from the movie Sex in the City Part 2. Today we're gonna talk about life in the Middle East and learn the meaning of the vocabularies while doing the test, true or false. So join us, challenge your English skills, and let's have fun together. We are working currently in the Middle East. I moved myself in 2014 to the United Arab Emirates. I started working in Abu Dhabi, then moved to Dubai. Now we moved to Saudi Arabia, but still in the Middle East. We are happy to share with you guys how the life is happening in these countries. If you are willing to come as tourists to visit or maybe for work, to be more familiar with this culture. I mean, this movie is not the best example actually, but
definitely not.
Yes,
it can give the insights of the life in these countries. It's evolving. Many countries are actually evolving and changing, but there is still tradition that's kept beneath, and which is very important because it's part of the nation, part of the country and people.
So the movie is based in Abu Dhabi.
Actually,
yes,
the story is placed in Abu Dhabi as the girls travel to Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
However, due to the name of the city contains the word sex, the government of UAE simply rejected the movie to be anyhow related or filmed in Abu Dhabi.
Yes,
so all the scenes were filmed in Morocco. However, everything is mentioned like if it was in Abu Dhabi.
It's not only about the word sex in the name, it's also the plot.
Abu Dhabi-born filmmaker Khalid Al Mahmoud says some subjects are just too hot to handle in the UAE.
There are restrictions that you shouldn't show obscene sex scenes or talking to politics or religion.
If it happened today
or 2 years ago even,
yes, they would allow it.
Yes.
Because UAE has changed a lot and they are welcoming a lot of tourists. Now it's much more easier
open.
with all the stuff and more open over here. That's why, yes, if it happened maybe in 2020, so no, 2020 Corona. Now 2022, yes. So yeah, maybe it would be filmed in Abu Dhabi.
Ring a bell?
Refresh the memory?
Do me?
To work with me, together?
To brag?
To talk very proudly about yourself or your skills?
A perk?
Side privilege, benefit, or bonus?
Kick yourself?
Being helpless and frustrated?
To bug somebody?
To misbehave?
You have got to be kidding?
Unbelievable, unacceptable?
Cut back?
To refuse to do?
Back and forth?
To move to and fro?
Holy moly?
Oh my god. Being surprised, impressed?
Keep an eye on somebody?
Stalking, spying on somebody?
Be in the cards?
Be in an unpleasant situation. Be in the same boat?
Rookie?
Not smart enough?
And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like yes, I'm immortal. When I'm immortal.
Smith Jared's on the phone. Refresh my memory. How do we know each other again?
Another playing,
I love this scene.
Yes, another playing with the words, with the meaning of the vocabulary.
You used to do my publicity?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Ring a bell. I don't recall it, like,
Yes.
I don't remember it in a way.
So to ring a bell is to remind about something.
Yeah.
Good. And then how she played with the phrase.
You used to do me?
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Oh, din, din, din. Yes, so basically, like,
Now
din,
she
din, din,
remembers.
yes, it came to my mind. Yes, you see. And how would you translate it into your native language to have the same, feeling of this joke? I don't know. That's why, guys, yeah, this is another example of for you to please watch the movies in the original language. Yeah?
True.
Sure, true. All right. So, ring a bell. Level C2, guys. To sound familiar, yes, to remember something as it sounds familiar. The name rang a bell, but I couldn't remember. He says,
You used to do me.
here is another grammar point over here, you used to.
Yes.
What is this you used to? Because if we just understand the word use, its meaning would not be proper for the
It's
sentence.
basically something that you did for a period of time and you stopped it, so it's no longer in continuation.
It's not really translated, yeah? Gives us the idea that the action was repeatedly done in the past for some period of time. I used to write poems.
Yes.
I used to work in the school for 10 years.
Used to. Modal verb. Means, done or experienced in the past, but no longer done or experienced. I used to eat meat, but now I'm vegetarian.
Do not confuse used to with an idiom. Be used to something, or be used to doing something, which means be familiar with something or some activity. We were used to a cold climate, so the weather didn't bother us. She is used to working hard.
Din din din. And he says you used to do me. What it means?
Basically, straight to the point, you used to have sex with me. I mean,
Yes, cut to the chase.
Cut to the
chase. You used to sleep with me, right?
Exactly.
To work with me together.
False.
False, obviously. It's a slang way to shag someone.
To fuck someone.
Yes. Okay, we can use this word as well. Okay, shag, to have sex, it's a British slang.
Or to be more polite, to have an intercourse with someone.
Yes, to have a sexual intercourse.
How's LA?
I'm in Abu Dhabi.
Actually, this is how the Abu Dhabi thing started. Yes,
Yes.
He invited her for
The movie premiere.
The movie premiere, and then she met Sheikh, and he invited her
In his hotel.
Not to brag, but did I make us a delicious anniversary meal?
It was delicious. And you did brag.
This word is used here twice.
Yes,
What is
not
it?
to brag, like not to kind of show off.
Yes.
Talking superlative about you, like
What you did, what
something
you said,
great.
yes, to show off. To show off one's skills, you were totally right. Good job. To talk highly of oneself with excessive pride.
It clearly states to actually kind of underline your skills because you are proud. It's your achievement. Like, just the feeling of being proud that you did something and you want and you need kind of acceptance from the other person to say
Or
yes,
acknowledge, yes.
like, yes,
Yeah.
you did great job.
There. You see, that's one of the perks of eating at home. You get to kiss the cook.
And no tipping.
Here, what he relates, it's like that's one of the advantages.
Yeah, but which word he used?
Perk.
Perk.
Yeah.
It's the word perk.
Perk,
Yes,
yes.
advantage, bonus.
one of the perks eating home.
And no tipping. What is tipping? Maybe someone doesn't.
Appreciation for somebody's work. In this case, it's related to, I would say, not maybe purely money, but in most cases it is money. Like, you know, when you go to the restaurant, you appreciate the service the person gave you, so you give a tip, which is basically you give extra money on top of your bill.
Yes.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I just started bartending at a new restaurant, and my coworkers reminded me of a notorious man who comes in who's a horrible tipper.
The service that people provide to make your experience amazing, they worth being rewarded, and that's motivates people, and they would love to do it. And I believe really, if there is no tips, no extra service. For me, it's like that. Believe me.
No, they told you. Bad tips get equally bad service. You know, man.
If you are going somewhere and you enjoyed your night, doesn't matter hotel, restaurant, or just ride in the taxi, guys, I believe it's an amazing gesture to appreciate what someone did for you, even though if it's his job.
Exactly.
Right?
Have you ever been to the United Arab Emirates?
No, and I could kick myself.
No, and I could
kick myself in a way, like I would punch myself. How come I still didn't visited a place or do it already? Or
okay.
I would say maybe false, because it's not really helpless and frustrated. It's just like, you know, not like a regret. To regret not doing something until now.
Kick yourself. To be annoyed because you did something stupid or failed to do something when you had an opportunity.
Exactly.
Yes, to regret, yes, and being upset with yourself that you didn't do it.
But friends of mine have been to Dubai and they say it is amazing.
I love this conversation because Dubai is amazing, but the answer of the Sheikh, when I first watched this movie,
the future is in Abu Dhabi.
Yes, I was shocked.
Dubai is over.
Dubai is over. And this movie is 2010 and Dubai is rocking. It's been 12 years since the movie was shot. And to be honest, guys, Dubai and cannot even be compared to Abu Dhabi. Even though Abu Dhabi is the capital, but Dubai is the place to be.
A progressive global city of commerce, culture, and style.
If you haven't been to Dubai, welcome, and come to Abu Dhabi as well. Check these two cities and please write in the comments. What do you think? Is Abu Dhabi the future? And Dubai is over or not? If the people in the movie were right on.
What if I got a place? Just a place that I can go 2 days a week, lie around, watch television, do the shit I want to do that bugs you.
That bugs you.
That
bothers you.
Yes, so to bug someone, it means to bother. So to annoy or worry, right? Bother, irritate, aggravate.
Do you have any drugs in your luggage?
No, just my hormones. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be
kidding me.
Kidding me. Always double check what you can bring with you or not. So you gotta be kidding me. What is this phrase?
It's like, no way, you're unbelievable, in a way, you know.
Used to show that you are very surprised by what someone has said and you do not accept it. Yeah, if someone is doing something that you like, you gotta be kidding me. What is this?
The robes are called abayas, and the veil that covers everything except the eyes is a niqab.
So they are getting familiar with their local culture.
It certainly cuts back on the Botox bill.
She's making a joke, certainly. What she said?
Certainly cuts off the bill on the cuts off on the Botox bill.
Cuts back, she said. Cuts back. Yes. So what do you think it means?
So it makes it less expensive in a way. You don't have to go and do the Botox
because no one sees it. Yeah. It's false. It's not to refuse to do. It is to spend less, do less, or use less of something.
Well, I could get into the headbath, but the veil across the mouth, it freaks me out. It's like they don't want them to have a voice.
This particular sentence was also found offensive because she's actually saying the truth. So it looks like women are not only not allowed to show the face, but also to talk. And it's true. It's been like that, guys, for many, many years. Thank God it's changing. And even though in Saudi Arabia, can you imagine, women got their right to drive the car like 3 years ago or 4? In 2018, I think. Imagine, until 2018, women were not allowed to drive cars.
Please apologize to your wife for my keeping you here all night.
It is fine. She is in India.
So you work here and you travel back and forth?
Like going there, coming back, going there, coming back.
Yes,
like.
there and back. This is the exact meaning. Back and forth, vocabulary C2 level, moving first in one direction and then
in the opposite
direction.
Yes, every 3 months when I have a break in work and can afford the plane fare.
I've never seen that after 8 years working in the Middle East that someone can allow himself, especially someone who works in the hotel where salaries are super low, to travel home every 3 months.
Every 3 months, considering UAE, this is not true.
Yeah, this is completely not.
Oh, you know what? I'll just put the shoes in my purse. Okay, just gonna make room.
This is the situation that represents totally the US, which is no usage of plastic. By the way, a few months ago in the UAE, there was the new law announced, and it's very impressive. I love it. I love the idea. So they are turning into green. Yes.
Come here again. Holy moly! Can I take you out to dinner, just you and me?
What he said?
Holy moly!
What is this holy moly?
Like, in a way, like what a surprise! Oh my God!
Holy moly used to show that you think something is surprising, shocking, impressive for you. Great, we know it.
If you have the time. The locals say that the restaurant at my hotel has the best mara mara in town.
The best?
Mahamara.
What is this mahamara?
I tried mahamara sauce. I mean, the dish itself, it's like a dip, but mahamara is spice.
A hearty walnut and roasted red pepper dip or spread. That's all sorts of savory, sweet, slightly smoky, and just enough spice. Mahamara from the Arabic word means amar, which literally means red. All right. I've never seen any kind of like that karaoke anywhere.
Yes.
Not in Dubai, not in Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
They have private karaoke rooms, but kind of like the place full of karaoke with the scene when everyone, with the stage, basically, where everyone can sing. Until today, it doesn't exist.
I have a confession to make. I already knew you were married.
So she actually agreed to have dinner with her ex-boyfriend, even though her friend told her that she was going to play with fire.
And my wife showed me something on the internet. You know, she always kind of kept one eye on you, the one that got away.
She kept
one eye on you means she was watching you from like far away.
She was still interested, yeah?
Exactly.
So the phrase to keep an eye on someone.
To maintain the interest on someone.
All right. So she's eating this muhammara, yes.
What about you? Not in the cards?
What did he say, sorry?
Mm-hmm. So he's saying that he has kids, yeah?
Yes.
Oh my God, 3?
Yeah. What about you? Not in the cards?
Not in the cards.
Not in the cards. Not in the cards. I mean, not in the plan. I think it should be false.
False.
Yes.
Yes, it's not to be in an unpleasant situation.
Exactly.
To be
Likely
to happen. So you think they'll get married next year? I think it's in the cards. Yes, so it's on the plan.
Likely.
So you had very good guess.
Yeah.
Good job.
You're anything but traditional. I learned that when I tried to get you to wear an engagement ring.
Exactly. And see? Still. No diamond.
So she doesn't like to wear diamond rings. Yes, I don't know about
because
the other.
they symbolize the marriage.
Just so you know, that really tore me up.
I'm sorry.
Her confession about the kiss with her ex-boyfriend made him upset and tore me up. So the phrase "to tear me up"
means like, destroy. In this, it literally like it destroyed me.
Yeah.
You know, it seems to me that you're a bit of a rookie when it comes to this whole marriage idea.
Rookie, like newcomer, like without experience. You know.
Yes, good.
You have to wear this every day so that you remember
that you are married. So the diamond, yes?
Exactly.
Please write in the comments how was your true or false test, what you knew, what you didn't know, if you did it correctly. Don't forget to
subscribe
to the channel. We're gonna have a lot of beautiful people in my videos with great movies and songs.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want.